They don't need everyone, they just need it to look that way. They don't need your agreement, just your silence in the frame. They don't count heads, they count visibility. They don't measure truth, they measure reachability. 1,000 voices amplified, be 10,000 thinking slow. If it trends, it feel like fact, that's the trick they use the most. They don't win by numbers, they win by atmosphere. Make the sin feel isolated, make obedience feel near. They say everyone agrees, but they never show the math. Just a loop of the same opinion that go loud enough to pass. Manufactured majority feels like truth. Sounds like law. Manufactured majority, not real, just loud, just on. They don't fake consensus, they simulate it. They don't silence, question, bearing updates. Every platform tune the same, different logo, same tone. That's not coincidence, that's calibration. They show you crowds, you the man, marching in the same direction. So you start questioning your own perception. You don't join because you agree, join because you agree, join because you're tired and tired. People mistake relief for being inspired. They don't need belief, they need repetition. Say it enough times, and start feeling like tradition. Manufacture majority, program consent. Manufacture majority, borrow confidence. Manufacture majority. If you don't echo, you don't echo, you don't echo, you don't echo. Disappear, disappear, disappear. If you don't echo, you don't echo, you don't echo, disappear, disappear. They say you're on the wrong side, but there was never a vote. They just decided which direction was allowed to be known. They say read the room, but they built the room, painted the walls, control the zoom. They don't outlaw dissent, they make it awkward, make you feel dramatic for asking after. Pressure works better when it looks like popularity. Fear works better when it hides inside morality. They tell you be on the right side of history, but for history even exists, that's not foresight, that's a script. Manufactured majority, program consent, program consent. Manufactured majority, borrow confidence. Manufactured majority. They say you're on the wrong side, but there was never a vote. They just decided which direction was allowed to be known. They say read the room, but they built the room, painted the walls, control the zoom. They don't outlaw dissent, they make it awkward, make you feel dramatic for asking after. Pressure works better when it looks like popularity. Fear works better when it hides inside morality. They tell you be on the right side of history before history didn't exist. That's not foresight, that's a script. Manufactured majority, not organic, not free. Manufactured majority, built to move you without force or decree. Some fold quick, some hold long, some disappear quietly. Some play along, some know it's fake, but decide it's safer to be wrong together than right and later. They don't reward courage, they reward alignment. They don't punish lies, they punish mistiming. Say it too early, you're extreme. Say it too late, you're brave. That's how they control the window, not the idea. Just the moment you're allowed to appear. You're allowed to appear. Manufacture. Here's the fracture they can't patch. Here's the thing volume can't erase. Once you see the pattern, you can't unsee the shape. Once you stop confusing noise for legitimacy. Once you stop outsourcing your sense of reality, the spell breaks quietly, not with rage, just clarity. You realize majority was never actually humanity. It was automation, masquerading as belief. It was repetition, dressed up as relief. And suddenly you notice others standing still, scattered, silent, but very real. They weren't gone, they were filtered out. That's the variable they don't account. Manufactured majority.